Good morning, good evening, happy day, everybody. Welcome to Froggy Friday, the Center for Spiritual Living Kenya's service of the month, where we hold twice a week on the second and the fourth Friday of every month, our community gathering. We have a beautiful guest speaker planned for us today. We have Reverend Melody in the house. Hey, Reverend Mel, put your hands in the air. Woo! And as people are popping in, I just want to share with everybody, today is a busy day in our community. We have over 30 participants attending right now our youth program. We have a youth group happening and gathering right now. The energy is buzzing. It's so much goodness going on, love, joy, celebration of love, light, beauty, all the good things that we are. I want to send good Yuletide greetings from Reverend Gwen and I to you as we embark into this beautiful season of festivities and love. Today, as I mentioned, we have Reverend Mel joining us, going to share the message. In 2 weeks, we have Julie Mattis, who took us on that beautiful leadership journey back in the fall, the summer and the fall. She's going to come and share as we head into the new year to just marinate a little bit more about what we've gleaned in this year and what we can bring forward and let go of in the new year. And then on January 10th, Friday, January 10th, Reverend Catherine Cardinal is going to be right here sharing the Froggy Friday message as well. So we have so many good things happening. In the new year, we have foundations class starting, discovery class. There's so many things happening. Please make sure that you're connected and linked into our WhatsApp group so that you hear all the goings on, not just birthday celebrations, but how you can support and be supported and held and loved up in this sacred community. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to start and lay the foundation as we do all things with a spiritual mind treatment. So we're going to have Carrie open us up with spiritual mind treatment. I will sing a little blessing, and Michael will go right into our meditation. And then if this is your first time, Carrie will sing our community song, and then we'll get to Reverend Melody. I'm just full of it today. Okay, friends, welcome. Happy day, happy, happy life. Carrie, if you'd open us up, please.
Okay, thank you. If you could please join me. This is what I know, and I invite you in this knowing of what is true. That the one life that is the ebb and flow of every activity seen and unseen, for it's the creative force at the back of all life, eternal, ever free giving of itself. And I know that the music, the love, and the message that is going to be shared in this service allows the power of love to flow through each and every one of us. We are all embodiments of the divine. We are whole, we are confident, and filled with vitality. And as we open ourselves up to the new and wonderful experiences ahead, we allow a space for love to expand, and with a heart filled with gratitude for this awareness and for a law that is always acting on this word, I let go and let God. And so it is.
And so it is. I am opening. I am opening. My heart is ready to receive. Still know that God. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know.
I invite you all to a brief meditation as we contemplate this idea that we are love in expression. And I invite you to sit as comfortably as you can And begin by taking a deep breath and exhale with a sigh if you are in a place where it's okay to do so. Take a deep breath and out. Another deep breath in and out. And now I invite you to just feel your surroundings. Just feel any surrounding, whatever is touching against your skin. If there's, just note it. You don't have to judge it. Just take a note of it and let go of that thought. I invite you again to listen to any sounds. Just take note of any sounds in your surrounding without judging, without engaging with it, and let it go. Now I invite you to use this mantra, a mantra that brings a vibration of love, the expression of love, the experience of love. And the mantra is, I am love, I am. 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 Love, I am. And I'll let you continue all by yourself. You don't have to watch the time. I will watch for you just for a few more minutes. Let that mantra run through your mind and into your experience. I am love, I am. I am love, I am. If your mind drifts from the mantra, just gently bring it back to the mantra. I am love, I am love. For a few more minutes. Now I invite you to let go of that mantra. Let go of any focus. Allow your mind to go wherever it wants to go. If it's been wanting to think, we let it think. Just for a brief moment and observe your mind. I invite you whenever you're ready. You feel your surrounding once again. To stretch a little if you like to stretch. Take a deep breath. Welcome back to the room.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you. How beautiful. And how beautiful to open our eyes and find new guests in our Zoom room. Welcome, Christine. So good to see you. Well, now is the opportunity. We have shared, we have set our intention, we have gone into that Zen place of the truth of who we are. Now we get to sing together. Now we get to share one voice together. So if you're willing, if you're able, join me for this song. We are one heartbeat. We are one people, one strong heartbeat, just one spirit shining bright within us all. We are a part of one another, born to love each other. When it's all said and done, we are one. We are one people, one strong heartbeat, just one spirit shining bright within us all. Oh, we are a part of one another, born to love each other. When it's all said and done, we are one. Take it up, we are one people, one strong heartbeat, just one spirit shining bright within us all. Oh, we are a part of one another, born to love each other. When it's all said and done, we are one. When it's all said and done, we are one. One. Oh my goodness. It is my joy to share this beautiful platform with you and introduce one of my most favorite people. She loves our community. She is dedicated to Kenya. She is a deep, beautiful soul. She's very funny. She's witty. I love her. People think we look a lot alike. We resemble each other and we're like sisters. And we are soul sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, please show our spirit fingers for Reverend Melody Bailey. Come on up, sis. Come on up.
Well, good morning. Habari ya Joni. So, bless you. I know, nobody sneezed, not that I can hear, but we often hear bless you after somebody has. And it's an automatic reaction that I didn't even think could be a controversial one. However, one day I was listening to the radio and there was a whole section talking about how saying bless you after a sneeze is politically incorrect at work. And that is because you do not know if the person you say this to is religious or even believes in God. I understand the sentiment, but I disagree with this idea because I think blessings are more than that. They can be a form of prayer, and they can also be a way of changing your thinking, thus changing your life. It feels appropriate to talk about blessings during the Christmas season, a time of giving, gratitude, and reflection. Today, I want to share what I have learned about blessings and how they can be used as a spiritual tool and how they tie into the spirit of Christmas. The custom of saying bless you reportedly began as an actual blessing. So around 590 AD, Pope Gregory I instituted unending prayer and parades of chanters through the streets of Rome during an outbreak of the bubonic plague. Sneezing was thought to be an early symptom of the disease, and saying "God bless you" became a way to invoke divine protection. Now, I can visualize people walking through the streets, chanting prayers and blessings with hope in their hearts. Even in desperate times, they use blessings as a means of seeking peace and well-being. It's a powerful reminder that blessings have always been more than words. They are an expression of intention and faith. Now I hear you say, what does the Science of Mind textbook say about blessings? Well, if you read in the glossary, it states, blessings, constructive thought directed toward anyone of any condition. You bless a man when you recognize the divinity in him. You bless a man's business when you correctly think about that. Blessings, therefore, are an acknowledgement of the divine truth and goodness present in every situation. New Thought author Eric Butterworth reinforces this in his book, Spiritual Economics. The power of blessing is not reserved for holy places or for specially ordained persons. It is an act of tremendous power that can be used by anyone. It means to confer prosperity upon. You can bless your home, your job, and confer a consciousness of prosperity on them. So I did some research online and found out so much more about blessings. So to be blessed can mean to be favored by God. Therefore, to express a blessing is like bestowing a wish on someone that she will experience the favor of God. May you have a blessed Christmas can also be translated as, may you experience the favor of God during this Christmas period. A blessing can also be a request for permission, as in gaining your parents' blessing would consist of having been granted consent to marry. Christian clergy would normally receive a blessing from their ecclesiastical superiors to begin their ministry, much like our services, though it's more of a commitment. In Spanish, there is a blessing which can be used as a tender farewell. Vaya con Dios, go with God. Also, adios, adios, to God, like the French adieu. What a beautiful way to say goodbye. Blessing is also a term used for marriage in the Unification Church. In Hawaii, anything new, a new building, a new stretch of road, receives a blessing by a Hawaiian practitioner or kahuna in a public ceremony. And I love this one. Blessing is also the collective noun for a group of unicorns. So next time you see a group of unicorns, you know what to call them. If you have seen the movie What the Bleep, a movie I highly recommend, you will remember the part about neural pathways that are created by repetitive and strong thoughts, and that changing these pathways requires a conscious choice because they have become our natural or automatic default thought. Changing the pathways is an uncomfortable process because it feels different than normal. Using blessings is a way to change that default because when you change your thinking, you change your life, and blessing someone changes your thinking about them. When we look at the power of blessings, we can tell right away that it is something we can use as a spiritual tool to put into our spiritual toolkit. I love finding new ways to help change how I think of things, and this is one of the powerful ones. Our teaching is to share with you spiritual tools to help you awaken to your spiritual magnificence. And while we do have licensed practitioners and ministers who can offer spiritual mind treatment, we also teach anyone who is interested to do this for themselves. The same goes for blessings. They are for you if you choose to. You don't have to be trained. You can just do it. During Christmas, we often think about material gifts, but blessings are a gift that can be given at any time to anyone at no cost. Blessing someone or something changes our perspective and energy toward them. It's a spiritual tool that can transform relationships, situations, and even physical spaces. For example, if you wish for a more abundant and harmonious home, you might say out loud, "I bless this home." And you will often see signs that say exactly this in someone's house. Next time you bless someone or something, pause. Notice the energy shift. Feel the connection it creates and the peace it brings. Blessings remind us of our interconnectedness and the presence of spirit in all things. Let me share a personal example. So a few years ago, I was having a difficult time at work. There were tensions with a couple of colleagues, and I found myself dreading interactions with them. My thoughts towards them were anything but kind, and the negativity was affecting my overall attitude. One evening, after everyone had left the office, because I was always the last one to leave, I decided to try something different. I went around blessing every workstation, including my own, and particularly the desks of the colleagues I was struggling with. I said things like, "I bless this space with peace and harmony, and I bless each person here with love and understanding." The results were remarkable. Over time, because it does take time, the energy in the office shifted. My interactions with those colleagues became less strained, and I noticed a greater sense of peace within myself. Blessings didn't change them, it changed me and my perception of the situation. In 2023, I had another profound experience with blessings while in Kenya with Reverend Barb. We were there preparing for the upcoming conference and took part in several meaningful activities with the local community. Some of you may have been there. We met with our community at our place, where Reverend Barb held a service and led a community gathering. Over the weekends, we conducted ministerial education sessions at the Russell House and hosted a beautiful board retreat. These gatherings were filled with a sense of shared purpose and spiritual connection. While planning the conference, we visited Kisii and met with Duke, who had planted trees in our names, a symbolic act of growth and blessing. He had already planted one in honor of Reverend Gwen, and the gesture deeply moved us. We also visited the Harambee Boys' Home, spending time with Andrew and the boys there. And in Kisumu, we connected with a Science Mind group there, further deepening our ties with our Kenyan community. At the end of our stay, we managed to arrange a short safari on the Masai Mara. This was a highlight of our trip, not only for the breathtaking beauty of the landscape, but also for the people we met. During a stop at a Maasai village, the chief's son, Peter, guided us around with great warmth and generosity. In a beautiful moment, he gave us Maasai names. Reverend Barb was named Nishipai, she who is always happy, and I was also named Namayana, the Blessed One. This gift touched my heart deeply, and I was so honored that I had a bracelet made with my name on it, and I still wear it to this day as a reminder of the blessings in my life. This experience in Kenya reaffirmed for me that blessings come in many forms, through connections, meaningful gestures, and shared experiences. It also reminded me of the power of acknowledging and embracing the blessings we receive and sharing them with others. Christmas is a time to celebrate love, generosity, and the ultimate blessing, the birth of Christ. The story of Jesus' birth is filled with blessings, from the angel Gabriel's blessing to Mary, to the gifts and the adoration for the shepherds and the wise men. Each element of the story reminds us of the power of love and faith to transform the world. As we gather with loved ones, we can use blessings to deepen our connections, create a sense of peace and gratitude. Bless your home as you decorate it for the season. Bless the gifts you give, infusing them with love and good intentions. Bless your family and friends with words of affirmation and kindness. While Christmas is a sacred time for Christians, it is also a season of celebration and reflection for people of other faiths. Many Jewish families celebrate Hanukkah around this time, lighting the menorah and sharing blessings of gratitude for miracles and perseverance. In Buddhism, blessing focuses on cultivating compassion and mindfulness. Monks often chant blessings during ceremonies, sharing positive energy with individuals and community. These blessings emphasize interconnectedness and the intention to alleviate suffering. This universal spirit of blessing and goodwill reminds us that the essence of the season transcends specific traditions. It is a time to connect, to give, and to bless one another with peace and kindness. I have a few blessings that I have gathered that you can use now or throughout the year, depending on your need. So, blessings for gatherings. Before a holiday meal, you can offer a blessing for the food. May this meal nourish our bodies, and may our time together nourish our hearts. We bless this gathering with love, peace, and joy. You can bless your home. Walk through each room saying, I bless this space with warmth, love, and harmony. Bless your relationships. Reflect on the people in your life, especially those you find challenging, and bless them with thoughts like, I see the divine in you, and bless you with peace. Bless strangers. Extend blessings to those you encounter in your daily life. A simple, silent blessing like, may you be happy and at peace, can have a profound impact. And there's a universal blessing. May your home be filled with laughter, your heart with love, and your life with endless joy. Blessings to you and yours this Christmas. As we celebrate Christmas, let us remember that blessings are a gift we can freely give. They align us with the divine, transform our consciousness, and create ripples of love and kindness in the world. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, it is one of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them. Let's cherish the blessings of friendship, family, and faith this season. May your Christmas be filled with joy, and may the spirit of blessing guide you into the new year. Bless you all.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Reverend Mel. What a beautiful way to go into the season. Blessings. I love them. Blessings are like gratitude.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. I see that Christine has a whole group of friends that have joined us as well. So welcome all of you. I see you and I see the stuffy. Oh my gosh, I love the stuffy.
Mhm.
Do we have any questions of Reverend Melody? Any thoughts, any sharing? Did anything come up for you?
I want to know who here says bless you. Yeah. Okay.
My
Some
2-year-old
people.
granddaughter says it, and it's
Mhm.
such it's coming off those lips of babes. Bless you.
Yeah.
Bless
Oh.
you. You know, Pat, grandbabies.
Yeah. I highly recommend you doing it. There's a whole book on blessings. It talks about just blessing every step as you take it, because it's just like prayer. It's all about changing your thinking, changing your life. So shifting that energy, making a difference in your life. And particularly when you get stuck in a situation with somebody that you're having difficulties with, it really helps. It really does. And
I
I
just
know I'm
read
not the only one.
Oh, no. And I just read something yesterday, as a matter of fact, and it was even, not just to say thank you and bless God for the blessings that it has bestowed upon us, but even in the trials and the tribulations, to be able to train ourselves to go to bless you, thank you,
Mhm.
grateful for all of those, right? And because allowing yourself to see the blessings in all of it is also the blessing.
Mhm. Absolutely right.
Yeah. Thank you, Reverend Melody. Karen, Michael, Diane, Charity, Carrie, Wilkester, Lamech, Jack, any comments? Anastasia, Christine?
Th- uh, Yeah, thank you for that wonderful sharing, Reverend Melody. And it's interesting to hear that as I speak that blessing, because I love doing that when I do that for little children, as I watch them play along the road, and I think I speak a blessing that they may grow into their full expression of God. I speak that to children as I'm moving about. And it's wonderful to hear that as I speak that to someone else, I'm doing it for myself, because
Mhm.
we are all one. I'm doing it for me. And it never occurred to me to speak a blessing to someone with whom I'm having an issue with, or I'm in conflict with, because
Mhm.
it feels like I'm doing them a favor, and I don't want to do that. But just to realize that I'm not doing it for them, I'm doing it for myself as well. And they don't need to change. It's I that will change
Mhm.
the way I perceive them, the way I look at the situation. And it costs me nothing to say that. It doesn't make me weak. It doesn't say anything bad about me. When I speak that blessing to them, it changes me.
Mhm.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Powerful. That's powerful. Okay. Karen, do you know if there's any upcoming events that I missed that you can speak to?
Well, I know that there's a lot of classes going on.
Me
So we
too.
really need to check in. Whoops, I'm on the wrong page. On our classes. So we know that in January, I think it's the 18th, we have Discover going on.
I will
Um,
lead that along with the support of Reverend Pat and Claire and Michelle.
Right. And then right after the Discovery class is Foundations, which is a wonderful class. And it really gives you a really in-depth introduction into all of science of mind, spiritual principle, and the philosophies of Ernest Holmes. And it is a powerful class because it opens all sorts of doors and windows to, oh, I never thought of it that way. So that's a very powerful class to be starting right after the Discovery class. And then in the new year, we're starting also, I think late January. I have to fit in a granddaughter's wedding in there somewhere. But in late January, we are having What If It All Goes Right? Can you imagine what would happen if you move from, oh my gracious, this is the worst thing that ever happened to me, to, oh, I just think I saw a door of new possibilities open over here.
A blessing, maybe.
A blessing of what's happening, a gift that you didn't recognize before. I can give you a perfect example. My youngest son is retiring from one job, and has, been looking for another job. He's opening the door to all sorts of possibilities of opening his own business, of applying to work with friends, something that doesn't include 4 hours of commuting every day. So that's really a wonderful opportunity for him. And I keep reminding him it's an opportunity. But the name of the class is What If? What if we move our mind to what if it's all right? What if we're all going in the right direction instead of focusing our mind on the problems? It's a powerful class about consciously watching your thinking and sending it in the direction you want it to go.
Thanks, Karen.
And then we find that. And we're also going to be doing our class on treatment and meditation. Whoops, just the treatment part. What does it mean to actually do the affirmative prayer and the steps and the consciousness changing that it grows? And then I'm going to promise that Michelle is going to be doing conscious loving, which is all about relationships. That's a challenge class for everybody in the entire world. Conscious loving. So it's based on a book that's well known here in the United States. So there's
What's going on?
That makes 4 classes coming up, 5 classes coming up,
So
right
it's things
here in the
people
early
to think.
spring. Mhm.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you for that. I am so excited and so grateful for all of us to be able to come together in community and share all of those with our educators. that open up their hearts, their wisdom, and their time for each of us. Reverend Mel, was the song that you wanted to do, I Am So Blessed?
It's the best one.
Oh, you want to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, Reverend Melody wanted me to sing a song, and she knows this song too. And and she goes like this because that's how I can. And we did it at the conference, and it's by a friend of mine, William Delaney. He's out of Atlanta. And imagine a full band behind me. But marinate, take these words and marinate and feel this blessing that Reverend Mel has shared with us. As you think, do I need to go into a practitioner a room and be blessed by a practitioner today for a 2-minute miracle? And if you do, you can put your hands up and we will create that space. The song goes like this. I am blessed every day of my life. I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning or lay my head to rest, I am blessed. That's the song. I am blessed. Oh, I am blessed. Every day of my life, I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning or lay my head to rest, I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Thanks, Wilkester. I heard you. How beautiful. So as we head into this time and we wrap up this Froggy Friday, I want you to set your calendars for our next Froggy Friday, which is on the 27th, 2 weeks from now. And Julia Matisse will be joining us as we set our intention for the new year. And I want to thank Reverend Melody for taking time out of her busy schedule to come and share your wisdom and your light, shine your light and your love with us. If you do want a 2-minute miracle and you would like to speak with a practitioner, just kind of hang out for a moment if we see some hands going up. And in the meantime, I will get Wilkester to close us out with her benediction, closing benediction. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, be well, feel blessed. Diana, I see your hand has been raised. Prax, again, stay in the room. Anastasia's hand has been raised. And Reverend Pat will put us into a room following the benediction. Abundant peace and blessings. This has been a beautiful year, and I'm so excited for what the next year brings to all of us. I love us. Go ahead, Wilkester.
Thank you. I'm blessed. I'm so grateful that I am blessed is my ringtone. So when you call my phone, that is the song. Yes. So I welcome you to, as I speak, the love and the gratitude. All there is love, is God. He is joy. The blessings of our families, the blessings of the classes, the blessings of the children, of the husbands, of the wives, of the sister brothers, the blessings of our mentors, teachers, counselors, reverends, the blessings of the wisdom, the intelligence that surrounds us all, the blessings of the love that we feel, that we import as one people, the blessings of knowing that we are one. We are one in the mind of God. The blessings of knowing who we are and the joy of feeling and discovering our path. The blessings of the rain, the blessings of the sun, the blessings even of the soil, Mother Earth, the blessings of even the sounds that are outside of us, the blessings of the Christmas. I feel the touch of the blessings. We are blessed in all ways of our lives. The blessings of the material thing, the blessings of the spiritual nourishment. Oh, I say yes, I'm grateful for this moment, for this hour, for the teacher, for the co-hosts, for the students, for the internet, even for this platform, Zoom, which is making things happen and possible for us to meet. I say blessings for our lives, for the optimal health that we have had since this year started, since we were born. The blessings of the things that we are open to receive this end year, the blessings of the things that we have written down that we want to manifest 2025, the blessings of the time now and the present moment. With an open heart, I raise my words of love, joy, and blessings, knowing that everything that we desire is already met. I feel this joy, I feel this love, I feel this acknowledgement. I feel the enlightenment. Grateful for being who we are. I say thank you. I raise my words of love, joy, blessings, and abundance to this one mind, knowing that it's already done, it's already good, and it's God. And together we say, and so it is.
And so it is.
And so it is. Thank you, my friend. That was powerful. Beautiful. Okay. So, Pat, who have you put into whose rooms?
Wilgester and Anastasia in room 1 and Diana and Carrie in room 2.
Beautiful.
Oh,
So you
okay. Thank you.
You can pop in there. Thank you, Diana, for joining us. Thank you, Jack, Charity. Lamech, happy birthday. Michael, thank you. Karen, thank you for sharing the updates. Reverend Melody, bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Reverend Pat, for being my tech person.
And you can go
saved-
ahead and stop sharing.
Oh, see,
Stop
and you,
recording, yeah.
Recording.
you.